What's going on, Assassins? It's Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin, and we end the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, we have Sekhmet is our normal mode god, and Sobek is our hard mode god. And if you're wondering why we still don't have 60 FPS, do not worry. Check the community page. I posted a official picture from Ubisoft. We are getting 60 FPS on Thursday. So join me then. It'll be absolutely amazing. Anyway, getting back to the game and our 30 FPS. What we're doing, we're battling Sekhmet as our normal mode god. That means that you could battle her from level 40 up. She is whatever level you are. So if you are level 40, she's level 40. If you're level 55 and anything in between, she matches you level for level, as do her minions. Her powers are those fireballs that she's thrown. She has these circles that appear in the ground and fill in with shadow and flame. So be careful of that stuff. She will also shoot a fire beam from her head that will split into two later on in the battle. So make sure that you avoid that. And speaking of avoiding, you can actually let her hit her minions. They will take damage, and you will kind of avoid it. As you're running around, pick up those bags that you see. Those bags got extra arrows that'll keep you in the fight. And what you want to do is just keep circling around, aiming for that bubble on her chest until she raises the minions. Look at that. She just roasted that dude, kind of, sort of. So here we go. Don't get too close to her. Obviously, those flames are going to burn you. Don't get too far from her. If you go and see the yellow outskirts, it may reset the entire fight, so you'll be in trouble. Anyway, when you get her down to about 10% of her health, she will absolutely give up. You can just keep shooting her with arrows to make sure that you get the job done quicker. You gain 1,000 XP, 250 drachma, and a tier 1 god item. I, of course, get another 1,000 XP because I have all the god items, so they just give me extra XP. Next up, we have Sobek, and he is our hard mode god. That means that he will be 3 levels higher than your highest level. So I'm level 55. He and his minions will be level 58. His hazards, he's going to shoot a volley of arrows. He's going to shoot that rock wall he just shot. And he'll also have a bunch of kind of boils in the earth go and shoot rocks out of it. So you want to be careful of all that stuff. Again, they will affect the minions. And at about 75, 50, and 25% of these guys' healths, the minions will pop out. So that goes for Sekhmet, that goes for Sobek, that goes for Anubis. Just be aware of that. When you get close, they're going to start dropping the minions. Now, what you want as far as gear goes, you want anything in the beginning that may have like health on hit, health on crit. That's what I have, although most of my stuff is from these god fights. If you can't find anything like that, find anything else that has damage over time. DOT can include anything that has bleeding on hit or poison on hit. In either case, once it connects, it'll either poison or they'll start bleeding out, and health will start ticking away every few seconds. So let's say every 2 seconds he loses 5 health. That's not a lot, but it helps out a lot. And if you put your skill points and your extra ability points in all of your masteries, you'll be able to just take them out a lot faster. So if you've got it in the seer function, in the seer tier, what'll end up happening is you'll have a lot more powerful poison, which if you've got anything that's poison on hit, that's really going to help out. That's going to do a lot of damage. So make sure that you've got something like that, something that works out like that. Anyway, same goes for Sobek. When he gets to about 10% of his health, he will just give up, and then you could just keep shooting at that bubble in his chest just to end it all and whatnot. Now, one of the mistakes I made was that I came over here without refilling my arrows, so of course I had a problem where I couldn't use one set of arrows, the set that has 5 arrows at the same time. So here we go, got him. And for completing this, you get another 1,000 XP. You get a tier 2 god item and 250 drachma. Being that it's a hard mode god, I really feel like we should be getting more XP and drachma. But I mean, this has been going on for years anyway. Now, in every major city, town, you will find Reda and his Nomad's Bazaar. From it, you can make purchases of carbon crystals, which I always tell you not to. This is going to help increase certain gear and weapons. You'll level it up to max. And he has Heka chests, which for 3,000 drachma, you're able to kind of gamble. You're able to either get an epic or a legendary item, which of course you can sell back to him. You could sell off all your excess crap, gear that you don't need, just like if he's a blacksmith. Legendaries are better than anything else in this game, and when you have a legendary, there's a chance that you'll have a lower level or higher level depending on where you are in the game. Anyway, at about 8 p.m. Eastern every day, he will give you a brand new daily quest. Completing the quest gives you a chance at obtaining a Heka chest and possibly an epic or a legendary item. So this one, Lost and Found, we're going to have to go and we're going to have to find where exactly these criminals are that have his gear. And this time I kind of snuck up on them. We kind of seen this before where like I have to fight them all and then go and touch the item. This one I think I snuck up on them and I'm able to get the item without doing anything else, honestly. So here we go. I'll go over there. If they catch you, you can't interact with the item. You actually have to like battle them. But there we go. Got the item real easy. 1500 XP and an epic that I don't need. Just keep in mind though that if you had triggered them, you'd have to fight them before you can interact with that. Anyway, that's all there is for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe. It helps this channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one. And join me Thursday when 60 FPS goes live.
Yeah, yeet!